Hey, Ascension. Nobody was ever blessed by getting yelled at, getting mocked, getting cast aside. Instead, people are blessed when they are told the truth, sometimes boldly. They're blessed when they're loved. They're blessed when they're understood. And this Sunday, we see something really important that Jesus has to say about the way that we are to be in the world. He says the world is like a field, and right next to the wheat, in amongst it, are weeds. Problem people who don't get it and don't want to. And the workers of the field say, how do we deal with this? And Jesus says, you let it be. Basically, he says, you let me deal with it. But you go on blessing that field, right? Brothers and sisters, Jesus has blessed us so that we can be a blessing. And we get to leave the judgment to him. Not the truth-telling, that's a part of blessing people. But no one was ever blessed when we yell at them, or when we mock them, or when we cast them aside. Instead, we have this incredible grace from Jesus who accepts us in our sin so that we can bless the world. And that's what we get after this week, as God calls us together around his word that we might be blessed. Hope to see you this Sunday at 8:30 and 11. In between the services, there's a parent class for young parents especially, and it's a meeting actually. We're going to get together and talk about sacred space, how you make your home a sacred space for your children. And you can bring your little ones there, and if you have some who are a little bit older, there's a toddler activity going on in the toddler room with Miss Stacy. So come and join us in between the services. Also going on is the Augsburg Confession, our adult Bible study downstairs in Luther Hall. You find out why it's so important that we believe what we believe as Lutherans and teach it and confess it. Come join us this Sunday.
Also, starting this coming Sunday, July 23rd, there will be a music hour for the Ascension youth, ages K through 8th grade. Come and join me for some hymn singing and music fun in the children's library from 9:45 to 10:40. And we will also do that again on July 30th and August 6th.
Midweek, our Bible studies meet on Tuesday at 7. That has a new location. We're at the Salted Melon, right off of Camden Road. A wonderful place to be able to meet. Come join us. You can also join us online through a Zoom meeting link that's in the Ascension at Prayer. On Wednesdays, we meet at 10 a.m. here at the church for the Mountain of the Lord Bible study, making our way through Genesis. Both of those are just a reading through the Bible and coming to understand on a very deep level the good news that God has for us there in Jesus. Come join us.
Also, on July 30th at 10 a.m. in the narthex, come and wrap some gifts for our neighbors at the Citadel. And we will play some Christmas music and have our Christmas in July wrapping event. So you can find more information about that in the Friday Blast. On Sunday, July 30th, there will be recognition of the Altar Guild. And on August 6th, there will be a recognition of the ushers. So praise God for these wonderful ministers.
And then I've got the following save the dates as we look ahead to August. Our Youth Lake Day will be on Saturday, August 12th. On August 13th will be our Chrismon workshop for Sunday school. That's Sunday in between the services, K through 8. Actually, anyone can come and learn from Miss Martha how to make Chrismons. Those are Christmas tree ornaments that are sacred and a part of our tradition here at Ascension. So that's on the 13th, and then Sunday, the 20th, we have a painting class for our youngsters. So the Sunday school kids will get to paint a painting. I think it's about God's creation. Diane, one of our resident artists, is leading that. And so wonderful times during the Sunday school hours on those two Sundays. Ascension, the Lord be with you. Have a great week.